And good evening, my lovely lost tales. You were lost and now you are found, and you are all most welcome here. Thank you all so much for joining me tonight on yet another dark and deep delve into the darkest dungeon. Hope you guys have been doing okay this past week. I've been trying my best to stay sane, but we're getting through this. We're getting through this 1 week at a time. Let us see who is in the chat this evening. The Wolf Warrior, welcome back. Shadow Fang, always good to see you. Samuel, Storyteller Bree, welcome. Artemis Owl, welcome back. Samuel, welcome back. I think I already said that. Dragon Saint, thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate it. Oh, got a good crowd tonight. Scarlett, how's it going? Welcome back. So good to see you. And Stormgrad, Ghost Assassin. We've got so many good people in tonight. Daniel, how's it going? Welcome back. Oh, we've got a good crowd tonight. Good crowd. Good crowd. I hope all of you have been having a wonderful, wonderful week so far. Mine's been mostly chill, but I've been letting that get a little bit to me. Thank you so much for the host, Daniel.
All my life I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
To be fair, Ancestor, that could also be a maggot, knowing you. Just that slow gnawing at the back of your brain. Like, I don't know. Just my 2 cents. Don't shoot the messenger. So, we have not fought the Baron yet. I tried to push it as far as I felt we could, but we got past the big nasty crocodile last time. I think the Baron's up next, but the lineup that I want to take to face the Baron need a little bit of R&R to ease off some of their pain and suffering. So we're going to do a warm-up and get some people in for some stress relief. Hang on. What's your thing? Okay, can only meditate for stress relief. Because there's some people that just need a little bit of rest, and others who need something a little bit more intense. You did indeed see beer. It's a nice Friday night drink. Tonight I'm drinking a lovely Peroni. It's a nice light Italian beer. Good to kind of mostly keep my mind clear. Oh, that's really good to hear, Samuel. I haven't had the chance to check it out yet. I'm saving that for this weekend, but I'm really, really looking forward to it. The National Theatre play of Frankenstein is what we're referring to. If you're looking for something to kill some time and keep you entertained during the lockdown, I highly recommend checking out the London National Theatre YouTube page, because they're uploading full full videos of some of their plays that they've done in the past 6 to 8 months. They did a really, really good one of Twelfth Night, which was a lot of fun, and they've recently done one with of Frankenstein, a play of Frankenstein with Benedict Cumberbatch and Tommy Lee Miller, I believe his name is. So yes, if you need to kill some time, I highly recommend that. Yes, I agree, Dragon Saint, it's probably that's gnawing the back of his brain as well. Zombie Killer, how's it going? Welcome back. Yes, Artemis, I'd highly recommend it. It's a very funny production of Twelfth Night. Very funny. But let's see. Let us go for a quick treasure hunt, get some more supplies, because we're running a little low on cash. And then we can give these noble heroes a little bit of rest. We might have to do 2 treasure hunts. Just because some people I want to get fully rested up before we embark on a journey on this intrepid adventure once again. Let's see, who needs a little bit more experience? Theon, I think, could use a bit more experience. Kimikun as well, let's take you. And Stormgrad, I think you need a bit more experience as well. But what should we look for? What treasure shall we pursue? We can't go after anything too easy. I'm thinking, let's go... No, I don't want to go after a boss if we're just going for a treasure hunt. Okay, this is a short one. Complete 100% of room battles. This is just a quick treasure hunt because I want to save going after boss fights until we've got like a proper lineup and not just have the heiress with us to try to be a little bit too greedy for my own good. Okay, good to know, Fang. I think I just get a little bit too nervous just in case we need to suddenly upgrade everyone's weapons and equipment for some reason, like super quickly. Oops. We don't need that many. I think I just get a little bit nervous, like, okay, it's just good to have that amount in the bank just in case we need to go on some kind of epic quest and we need our full capable supplies at the ready. Do we need anything else? Just in case we come across some fun treasures. In the meantime, that looks good. I think that looks good. Got plenty of blood for everyone back at the hamlets to satisfy themselves. And, oh, I think that looks good. Yes, Daniel, we are going to be going after the Baron properly this time. I'm just going to do a couple of shorter quests in the meantime to get everyone who I want to take to face the Baron up to their full strength. That's a good idea, Fang. You just prioritize the ones you're currently going to take on a mission.
Quickly down there in the dark, but perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Fingers crossed. Okay, you need blood. And you need blood. Already off to a good start. Treasure hunt. I'll try my best not to get greedy, Daniel, but I make no promises. Like, you guys know me pretty well by this point. Like, I just get way too cocky for my own good. Okay, fine. Don't take the buff. Being like that. Oh, I can imagine Fang. Like, you're super obsessed with the Persona series. I really need to get into it at some point. It's just that sadly, other games have got my attention at the moment.
The formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pit.
I can just imagine myself like riding across the like lineup of heroes like Braveheart on my horse. Just like, none of you are permitted to die this day, but if you must, empty your pockets beforehand. So that your memory and your wealth may live on.
As the enemy crumbles. Festering fear.
Oh, god damn it.
Consumes the mind.
Then again, I have the same reaction when I see mosquitoes in summer, just like, god damn it.
Sedated. The ground quakes.
Not the biggest fan of mosquitoes. Like, they're nowhere near as bad in Australia as they are in a lot of other tropical countries. Like, they don't carry heavy diseases or anything like that, but they're just annoying as fuck. Damn it. Yeah, that is exactly my reaction, just... Shinies.
Destroyed.
There we go. That's more like it. I don't like how stressed the heiress is, and we're only, like, first fight in. This is potentially going to be problematic.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Stop that. Okay, don't be healed then. God. Well, I guess those stats make sense for a mosquito. Like, they're super quick, but then they have no defense because you can just go and they squish. Still annoying, though.
Obliterated.
Come on. There we go.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay, that's good.
Inspiration and improvement.
Oh, earwigs are the worst. No, you're not losing your mind, Gundam Meister. She did say blood for the blood god. The only thing that would have made it better is if the error said skulls for the skull throne. More blood for the blood god. I wonder if that's a call and react thing at Warhammer conventions. You know how sometimes at conventions, if you shout out something across the convention hall, then people will react like a Marco Polo sort of thing? So I wonder if at a convention, I'm not saying try this, I'm just saying, like, is this a thing? If you shouted out blood for the blood god at a Warhammer convention, would someone else randomly shout back skulls for the skull throne?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Agreed, Gundam Meister. Agreed. The thing is, I'm not the person who would put their hand up to try it though. I'm just asking like, oh, is this a thing that people do? I don't shout. I don't like to make a lot of noise unless it's like for voice acting stuff. But I would just like love it if at a convention hall just I heard in the distance, blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne.
A momentary abatement.
Okay, so Gundameister says it's a thing. Stormgrad says we're gonna test this thing. Or is that like, if we do that, then immediately like, that's like, ensue combat? Because I do not want to be held responsible for bloodshed. That's Korn's job.
To the task's end.
Yeah. There we go, that's more like it. Oh, but we can't have that, can we? But good to know when it comes to dining tables, if you use the medicinal herbs, then they're no longer poisonous. Yes, I agree, Samuel, I agree. Please don't shout that and then get tackled by security. Or even like if two Chaos cosplayers shouted out blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne, and then immediately everyone who was cosplaying as Space Marines just like turn their heads in unison like, I smell heresy.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
God damn it. Oof, that was good though. Got some blights going, that's good. Oh shit, I'm sorry, Shadow Fang, that your plans didn't come through with voice acting today. I would aim her again at taking out that guy, but I just want to clear up that stealth first. There we go. There we go. Oh, that would be really, really cool, Stormgrad. Like, kind of like a small convention or something like that for Warhammer. That'd be so cool. I'm kind of a little bit nervous about coming to, like, because I've been to gaming conventions where it's more like about tabletop stuff in general, but I haven't been to any conventions that are like exclusively Warhammer yet. Because I'm a little bit nervous because it's still a lot of it's unfamiliar to me, but this afternoon I did buy, because it's me and I have no self-control, I did buy a couple of games from Humble Bundle, Warhammer video games, because I want to see, just educate myself in the best possible way. But yes, absolutely, if there's going to be a social at some point, especially if it's close to the London area, then I'd definitely consider coming along. Anime conventions. I've been to one or two anime conventions back home in Australia. I haven't really been to any anime-focused conventions in the past few years. It's mostly been for like pop culture in general, or it's been for YouTube stuff, or it's been like pop culture conventions in the States. Just because my content isn't kind of anime-focused yet, really. So, well, I love anime to pieces. I haven't been watching a ton of it recently, other than My Hero. But yes, I would really like to get back into watching a lot more anime on a regular basis. It's just that there's a lot of other cool things that I want to do right now. Oh, that sounds really cool. Yeah, send me a DM, Stormgrad, and let me know the details. I'd love to check it out. The heiress hasn't been named because she's kind of... The antiquarian, her only purpose is to help with finding loot and getting more gold. So for me, it felt disingenuous to kind of name one of you lovely subscribers after a character who's kind of, I see as a little bit disposable. Like, I'll just be a bit frustrated if she dies, but it's not the end of the world for me, because I just personally bring her along when we go on these treasure hunting missions, because her ability has a higher chance of finding valuable stuff. Like, these kind of things, rare antiques.
Creatures can be felled, they can be beaten.
These things, the rare antiques, they only pop up if you have her in your party. So, I feel kind of bad that she is a little bit disposable in that sense, but what you gonna do? Continue adventuring, there's a treasure chest right there. Wait, is that it? Oh fuck no, we're gonna like have a quick look through these other rooms just in case we've come across any other shinies. That would be really good for some people, because we're very diligent with keeping our torches lit. Oh great, you guys. Oh, that's awesome, Shadow Fang. Oh, I would love to meet Steve Blum sometime. He's an amazing voice actor. Oh, that would be really cool, Stormgrad. If you're ever planning on coming into London to catch up with friends at some point, then definitely hit me up. I would love to catch up. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Good, good, good. Yes, I would also love to meet Mary Elizabeth McGlynn. She's an astoundingly talented voice actor, and I'm so inspired by her. So I'd love the opportunity to meet her, and I would especially love the opportunity to work with her at some point. There we go, that's more like it. But definitely when it comes to conventions, I want to go to a lot more. The thing is, I wanted to go to a lot more this year, but sadly things haven't quite worked out like I think a lot of people hoped for.
How quickly the time turns.
Fuck. But there's always next year. There's always next year, and fingers crossed that I can still do some of the things that I was planning on doing this year, in like the later half of this year.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Good, good, good. Also, I have the same birthday as Phil Lamar, who's another incredibly talented voice actor, so there's that as well. Lamar is amazing. My birthday is January 24th. I'm an Aquarius. And I am very much a quintessential Aquarius. I am years old and very proud of it. Oh, that's cool. Almost birthday. Almost birthday buddies. Yay. Agreed, Shadowfang Aquarius for the win! Creative thinkers, very self-reliant and a little bit quirky and strange, but very, very, very awkward when it comes to working with others. Or
is it merely a trick
fitting
of the
into
light?
other people's expectations. I'm a map, I'm a map, I'm a map. Oh fuck, there really isn't anything. I still want to look around just in case there are some things with more shiny loot. Oh, that's fucking empty. And I don't want to engage in another fight if we don't need to, so let's back up and then we'll kind of keep looking around. We'll get to that room, just see if there's anything useful there, and then we'll head back to the hamlet. Fuck. Well, at least he dodged. That's more like it. Yes, the new DLC is coming out in a few days. I think it was May 23rd.
Should have never happened. You are doing just work ending them.
Oof, that loot. Yeah. Happy dance. Yes, the PvP is going to be included in the new DLC that's coming out in like 2 or 3 weeks or so. I'm interested in it, but I'm not the biggest fan of PvP myself. A mighty haul indeed. And how's it going, Ewan and Shiny Lamp? How's it going?
He bears the burden of 1,000 lifetimes.
Unsettling in the extreme, several of the church's more zealous advocates have wandered into the hamlet in search of a glorious death. We hope they find it quickly. We're good with the wonderful flagellant that we currently have. Let's see, who needs to rest? I'm gonna put Daniel in for a little bit of rest, and who else was it? Samuel, I also wanted to get taken care of. Oh, what's your thing? Of course you can only flagellate for stress relief, that's fine. Get Theon taken care of. Kimikun, you're not infected yet, so I'm hesitant to have you do that. Hang on. Honestly, getting infected by the Crimson Curse isn't the worst thing in the world, and I want Overscore to have some level of stress relief, so let's get that taken care of as well. I'm not quite sure about that, Artemis. For me, that seems a little bit unfair if you lost your heroes in a PvP battle, because I'm not sure if it's kind of canonically tied to the quest that you're currently embarking on. Perfect, Ewan. I'm the same. Like, I feel like I could take an evening off if I've met my daily, like, health and fitness goals. Like, oh, okay, I've been active today, I've done something productive, now I can relax. Because at the moment, as opposed to how things are normally with my schedule, where I am really, really diligent on like getting every ounce of productivity out of the day, now it's just like, okay, I can allow myself a little bit more time to just unwind, relax, but still hold myself accountable to my own self-care and productivity goals. Like, still get some shit done during the day, stay active, stay healthy as best I can, but allow myself to just take a little bit of time to relax and unwind. Because we still want some people to rest up. Let's go out on another quest, but let's go after a boss. Ooh. That's shiny. I like that. What else is out there? I might go after that one, because we don't have a ton of very shiny things for our dear Crusader yet. So yeah, let's do this one. And we'll take some heroes who haven't been around for a while, because I saw your comment, Fang. So let us take our dear Plague Doctor out, because they haven't been out for a while. And let's take Stevie as well, then we've got 2 healers. And who else needs a little bit of an adventure? Let's take Gundam Meister. We haven't taken Gundam Meister out for a little while. Oh, thank you so much, Daniel. Yes, recently we hit 12,000 subscribers and now we're like 12,100 and something. I'm still just taken aback that there's still so many people who enjoy my content, so But thank you so much, I really appreciate it. Oh, perfect shiny lamp. Perfect. Perfect way to start a new D&D campaign. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to go. Samuel, I don't know why that thought makes me nervous of me becoming famous. Like, it's an amazing feeling to kind of be admired and appreciated and treasured for the stuff that I create. But it's another thing when it's like more and more people want to check my stuff out and like see what I do and hear my thoughts on things. It's something that it's fantastic. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. I'm just saying it's something you kind of have to get used to, and I'm still kind of in that getting used to side of things. But yeah, let's do this one. We'll get some nice shinies for our dear Crusader, and we'll highlight some heroes who we haven't seen in a while. I must say, I am so glad that we got the granary up and running, because then we could get the extra food every time we go out, which is wonderful. Where are we going? We're going to the cove, so we'll actually need a fair amount of shovels. So that looks good to me. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, that's really good to hear, Artemis. Thank you so much. I really try and cultivate my streams and my community to be a healthy and a welcoming and supportive one. So I'm really, really glad that you found your place here and that you enjoy it so much.
Are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Thank you so much, Gundam. You guys are so nice. Thank you so much, Gundam Meister. I really appreciate it. Yes, yes, good, Daniel. If my Sunday streams have done anything, it's to help bring more awesome music to people's lives, then I'm really, really glad that you enjoy that song so much. Hosier is just a fantastic musician, and I'm so glad that you enjoy his music a lot. There still be booty inside. There we go. Aww. Oh, it's you guys. Pumpernickel is actually a really fun safe word. Oh, Shiny Lamb, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It's so sweet of you. To be fair, with the Dark Elder, the video that I made, it was definitely on the slightly more tame side, considering the lore of what the Dark Eldar do to their captives. It was kind of like the gentle prelude for things that would come things that would come later in that poor character's life. But yeah, let's just say with the Dark Eldar there is no safe word. I wrote it so that it was like I could still monetize it on YouTube.
As the fiend falls,
But it's definitely on the softer side of things when it comes to the Dark Eldar. I wonder... would holy water work? Hey! Perfect. So that's what that does. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Let's kill some of these beasties. Yes, Dragon Saint, that's exactly what it's like with the Dark Eldar. Come for the sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Stay because you've been bolted to the wall by your eyelids. And all of your nerve endings have been splintered apart and just like got stuck against the wall now. But I am always open to suggestions for new Warhammer ASMR characters that you would like to see. Because then it encourages me to go out and research, and then I get to learn more about the universe.
Death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Samuel, that is the correct response. The correct response. Correct? Why did I say that?
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
Essentially, it is death by snoo snoo when it comes to many.
Victory,
Oh, we've got a number of the
victory
Baron's invitations.
nonetheless.
Still grab it anyway, just in case. Death by snoo snoo. No, death by snoo snoo is what happens with Slaanesh, to be fair. I'm getting greedy again. But these guys have such good loot. Famous last words. In my defense, they had loot. Oh, Daniel, thinking about writing a story or maybe even a book about this pandemic. Do you have any advice or ideas? Mornington Crescent, thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your time here at the Blue Rose Respite. In regards to your question, Daniel, do research. Do a lot of research about how different countries reacted, I think. It depends if you want to do a self-contained A self-contained story? Now Shadow Fang has the Crimson Curse. Yay! It depends on what kind of story you want to write. If you want to write like a self-contained story, like something like Bird Box, for example, where we only focus on one central character and their struggles, and you don't know a great deal about how the world is reacting. But then again, because this is a real-world, international situation that we find ourselves in, you'd be able to easily research what is going on in other countries as well. It depends on how big a scope you want, and whether you want to play it more factual and down to earth, with it being more of a heavy-hitting drama, or take it as a point of inspiration for doing something maybe a bit more fantastical, like it kind of ties in with aliens or zombies or something like that. It depends what you want to do, but honestly there's just a ton of resources out there at the moment, but it wouldn't hurt if, when this is over, watch the world, if that makes sense. Watch how the world reacts after this is over. And it depends if you want to end your book like, okay, the cure has been announced, that's where the book ends. Or if you want to kind of taper it off a little bit, and then kind of look at the repercussions, the economic and international repercussions of this event. Because it is, let's not beat around the bush, it's going to happen.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Shiny Lab, thank you so much for the subscription! There's actually people in America who believe this is all because of 5G. It wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. A lot of strange people believe in a lot of strange things. But yes, I hope that's helpful in some respect. Best of luck with your book. Ooh. Samuel, that's actually an interesting idea. Doing a ASMR character based off of the homebrew that was written about me. Sorry to put a pause on this, that's actually a really good idea. I'm just going to write this down very quickly. I'm not saying it is going to happen, I'm just going to say that I'm writing this down. Because I really like that idea. Hang on. Sorry about that, guys. I just wanted a moment to write that down because otherwise I will forget it. This is a silencer and inquisitor could be interesting. Cool. Lots of interesting ideas. I really appreciate it, guys.
The sparkling eyes of youth, twisted and made merciless.
This is my punishment. This is my punishment for taking too many shinies. God damn it. No blood for the blood god. Wish me luck, guys. I'm gonna try my best. I'm nervous. We've got some blight. We've got a blight. We've got a bleed going. Oh, and we've already taken a good chunk of damage on them, so that's good. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. We got this. And I will say, just to how amazing you guys are, what I really, really appreciate about you guys is that when I ask for suggestions or for feedback for stuff, mostly for, oh hey, what should I do next? You request it, but you don't demand it. Which, you, as a content creator, you have no idea how much I appreciate that. It's more worded like, oh hey, this would be really cool if you did X, Y, and Z. It's not like, oh, you have to do this or else I'm going to unsubscribe or I'm not going to like your stuff anymore. Because that is disheartening after a while. So I really, really appreciate it when I say, oh hey, do you guys have ideas for things? And you say, oh hey, you should try this out. And it's not like, okay, now she said she's going to do it. Now she has to do it. So I just wanted to say thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you guys. Oh, let's get that fixed up. Bleed taken care of first and foremost.
Slowly, gently.
We'll get there, guys. We got this.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oof, that's good. That's good, that's good. That's good. Yes! Yes, yes, yes!
Blind to its own peril.
Got this! Hell yeah! Oh, and we are making room for that, Shiny.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
What can we get rid of? I'm gonna be really naughty and get rid of that one vial of blood. I know, I'm bad. I'm bad. I get suckered into taking too many shinies.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to
General
follow it.
Stephanie Bonaparte and her shiny, shiny army are victorious once again.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I'm sorry, Shiny Lamp. Every time I say shiny, you think I'm gonna say your name. I'm sorry. Ah, fuck it, that's fine. Let's fight! Bring it on, motherfuckers! Oh, that's awesome, Shiny Lamp! Art of Euroseas is always awesome. I think we're going to be okay, Dragon Saint, because they're currently in the throes of Bloodlust, which means once they've come out of Bloodlust, then they'll have a cooldown period. And then we'll hopefully would have finished up this map before that hits. Hopefully. Speaking of OCs, for those of you who follow me on Twitter and Instagram, shameless self-promotion again, I hope you guys have been enjoying my strange experiments with makeup and testing out these new OCs that I've created. Well, it was just the one demon OC, but I really, really like her, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to cosplay as her again and again, because I had so much fun putting on her makeup. Oh, that's that's cute, shiny lamp. It's always nice when you get like really nice wholesome art. No, I want to hold on to my torches. We already have a ton of crests. I'm not going to be greedy. I'm going to be good. See, guys, I'm learning.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
When we get to the next room, we'll camp. I'm really glad you've been enjoying it, Samuel. Mm. Yes, Shadow Fang. Good. Good. More photos of me experimenting with makeup and costumes. It's just like a fun way of kind of flexing the creative muscles that I don't usually have the time to. Because I tend to do the same makeup for work every day and the same kind of face of makeup for special events. So it's fun to try and figure out if I feel comfortable doing cosplay makeup and stuff like that. But yeah, just trying to find fun and new creative outlets. I wouldn't know where to start. Sweet music playing in the dark. It's still my foolish heart. Don't miss on me. Ooh, Warcraft ASMR. I'm tempted by the idea, but I'm not. Yes! Go, Stevie!
Many fall in the face of chaos.
You got this!
Not today.
Not today. Warcraft ASMR is an interesting idea. I'm just not wholly familiar with a lot of the main characters from the Warcraft universe. The only one I'm vaguely familiar with is Jaina Proudmoore. But I have had some ideas for doing ASMR for established characters, like not OC characters. So I'm not saying no, I'm just saying that I'm probably going to lean towards other ideas first. Also, I'm currently just trying to focus on Warhammer lore at the moment, because there's just so much out there and it's a little intimidating. Yeah.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Ooh, werewolf ASMR. We got a little bit of that with Scarlett in the Castle of Blue Roses series, but I'm not gonna lie, I am sorely tempted to create a new OC, a new werewolf OC and see how that goes.
The light, the promise of safety.
Ooh, secret door. I'm bad, I'm really, really bad, I'm sorry. But let's rest up. And everything will be fine.
Together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Okay, who needs a little bit of rest and relaxation? And Hound's Watch is really good. I think that's good for us. Yeah. Destiny, I haven't played it. I played a little bit of Warcraft. but I haven't played Destiny, so I'm much more leaning towards fantasy than sci-fi personally. But yeah, thank you so much for the suggestion. I really, really appreciate it. Now, Tau are a faction that I need to, or a race I need to do a little bit more research into. Just to kind of figure out if there is potential for doing something interesting, shall we say, with them. But for now, no real plans at the moment. Not saying no, I'm just saying I just need to do a little bit more research. I feel you looking at me. But we're almost at the end of this. And we'll be fine. Here we go. Interesting idea, Shadowfang. I might be taking a short break from doing ongoing or multi-chapter ASMR tales once I finished The Disappearance of Dr. Sharp, but I'll definitely kind of try and keep that in the back of my mind, because that's an interesting suggestion. The only thing is that videos where it's like making a choice between two characters,
spirits are lifted,
what would normally be 3 chapters ends up being 5 chapters, because you do the 3 chapters where it's like the main story and then the 2 extra chapters for the 2 different endings. So if I have a little bit more time in my schedule, I definitely consider it, but at the moment maybe not the right fit quite yet. Ooh. Guys, it's another severed head and I want it. But then I also want these. We only have a few more rooms left. I'm gonna be really awful and get rid of the anti-venom so I can take that. I know you guys are disappointed in me. I know you guys are disappointed in me. Yes, these ones don't stack because they're so thick. You're new. Someone called the doctor. We've got a bad case of crabs in here. I mean, it's a damn cool character design. With all the barnacles on the back and the one extra pinchy claw.
Unbalanced.
I really miss fresh seafood. Like really, really nice, freshly cooked crab with a butter sauce. Like, Because when I go out to restaurants, I typically try and order things that I personally don't cook for myself. So while I love steakhouses, I tend to try and cook steaks maybe on the weekend or something like that. But if it's something like seafood, I try and order seafood when I can because I don't cook it myself. And it's so delicious. And look at that big meaty claw. Just want to crack it open. Oof. Oh, that's right, I got rid of the bandages. Oops! But that's why we have Shadow Fang the Plague Doctor. We can get rid of that. Hey, Constein, how's it going? Welcome back! I'm not really a fish person myself. But I like seafood, like lobster, crab, clams, things like that.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Oof.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Oh, that's not too bad. It's not the end of the world if we miss out on that. Oof. That was lucky.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
But have there been any TV series or movies that you guys have watched recently that has been on like your to-watch list for a really, really long time and you're only just now getting into it? So I've been trying to expand my horizons a little bit and make my way through my to-watch list on Netflix. I've kind of put a pause on that since I started watching, binge watching Best of the Worst on YouTube. And I'm just going down the full list of episodes. And it's really fucking funny. If only treasure can staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption. Exactly, Samuel. The best cure for an open wound is to just shove more gold in there. It's the answer to everyone's problems.
The ground quakes.
Oh, The Ancient Maker's Bride. I really need to watch that series. I watched the like the prologue, and I really, really loved that. I just haven't got around to like sitting down and giving it proper attention yet. Because I've been rewatching My Hero Academia because I watched the sub up until like maybe a month ago, and then I'm watching it with the dub from the start because I love the voice cast so much. Oh, that's awesome, Samuel. It's such a good series. Cowboy Bebop. That's the best. That was bad. Come on, come on.
Sedated.
I'm not mixing water and beer on purpose. It's just that I'm wanting to keep a level head this evening, and so I am trying to drink from my water bottle on occasion as well. Yeah. There we go.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Fine. Or take the shinies. And of course we've got no fucking space for it, that's fine. We're so close to the end. No, we've got plenty of crests. We've got already a few busts in there, so we're good. Let's press on. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Oh, we don't have anything that could detoxify it. Let's keep moving. I'm trying to stay prepared, Gundam Meister. I'm trying. I'm just a little bit in over my head when it comes to loot. Oof. Good, good, good. Now just to pick off the last of the snails. There we go.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Squishy little beasties. Oh, it hurts. It hurts so much to walk away from all these shinies. It hurts. It hurts. Oh, I know, Wolf Warrior. I need a bigger backpack so badly. Oh, you. Come on. Yes. Good, good, good. I know, it physically hurts to walk away from really useful loot and trying to be practical at the same time. Because there's some things that I just don't want to get rid of, like the last few rations of food and the torches. Because those are two things that are essential. We did give a name to the dog, but I can't remember what we called it. I'm so sorry. Come on. Yeah. Hey, welcome back, Shiny Lamp. How's it going? I mentioned a homebrew before. In what context? Can you remember what the context of the conversation was? I'm sorry, I can't remember. I've been talking about a couple of different homebrews in the past. Yes.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Yes, it was from Gundam. Xianju. Yes, that was it. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. The dog's name was Xianju. Xianju is such a good name for a dog. Oh, yes, the homebrew. Sorry, just need to remind of what the context was. Yes, there is a homebrew 40k Warhammer Order of the Sister Sororitas that is inspired by the Seraph of Stories. If you search the Order of the Celestial Quill, like Warhammer 40k, it should come up with that. But yeah, it's just a fun bit of lore that was written up between myself, 40k Theories, and Brentacorn. And it was just a really, really cool idea that Remley's came to me with, like, oh hey, would you be interested in doing this? And so we kind of back and forth a little bit, the three of us, threw some ideas around. And so yeah, there is a homebrew Sister Sororitas order that's inspired by the Seraph of Stories. Fuck. Yes. It was so much fun to work on.
Executed.
And yes, the wiki, it's got full color schemes for the different hierarchies of the different sisters. It was really just fun to write the lore for it. They're an order that specializes more in the tactical side of things, more about accumulating knowledge regarding different races and history and factions and strategic battle plans. So they're more, while they are trained in battle and amazing combatants, they're more equipped for dealing with the aftermath of a peacekeeping mission, shall we say. But they were a ton of fun to be a part of, and I'm incredibly honoured that there is a homebrew named after me. They do not falter Zeech. They are stalwart, they are strong, they are proud, and they are glorious. Oh, thanks so much, Samuel. I thought it was a refreshing change of pace as well, because a lot of the different Sister Sororitas, they're more combat side of things, or more about the zealot kind of fanatical religious side of things. I thought it'd be interesting that it's more like these are the sisters you call in when your battle plans aren't going quite as you expected and you need to call in the big guns. And my girls have some very big guns. Oh, thanks so much for the host, Daniel. I appreciate it. Come on. Die already. There we go.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
It hurts. It hurts. But this is the last room, so we can get rid of all of this shit. There's one more treasure chest, goddammit.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
There we go. Now we can go home.
At last,
Oh,
gruesome marine
that
life can
sweet,
flourish,
sweet loot.
if indeed there is
Delicious.
such a thing.
Look at those heirlooms. Look at those delicious heirlooms. Oh, so shiny. we might be able to level up some things. And everyone in here, it's level 5. Fuck yes. All of the shinies.
A troubling shortage of ale and a notable absence of good humor.
Hear ye, empty kegs. Ironically, those most vocal concerning the current dearth of spirits and mead are the same patrons whose unrestrained exuberance the night before exhausted the supply. The bar is locked, gambling hall costs 50% less, brothel costs 50% less. I think some people have deserved a little bit of R&R. Let's get some people who need a little bit of TLC taken care of. Theon is still enjoying themselves. Yep, let's get Homicide Syphilis taken care of. And what do you have? Yeah, let's get that taken care of. But we should maybe have enough to increase either people's weapons and armor or their combat skills. Maybe not that yet, but... we can get all of their skills up to level 5. We just need a few more portraits to get a bit of a discount, which I'm actually going to do now.
Every creature has a weakness. The wise hero trains for what he will face.
Because I'm going to get everyone who I'm going to take on the mission up to their next level of skills, so that they're all at their peak performance for when we go into battle. Because the next one we go after, I'm thinking we're going to go after the Baron, like properly this time. But let's first, before I get too far ahead, to the victor goes the spoils, and we do have some very shiny things for our dear Crusader. Now, the people who I was thinking of taking were Scarlett, but I'm very happy with what their current trinkets are. Daniel, what do you have? Let's fix that, shall we? Legendary Brace is good, I think, for them, because we're taking the Jester with us, so that'll be our beloved stress healer. Delayed Curse Craving, that's good. We've got that. Oof, can we do anything better with that? Yeah, let's give them that, the Solar Crown, because it's also 20% stress reduction, but without the hindrance of the death blow resistance. And let's sell that extra double, shall we? Any other doubles that we can sell off? I just want to hold on to those for now, just in case. I know greed is a sin. I'm trying to be better. I'm failing at trying. But let's get everyone who's going to be going on this mission, get their skills up to their max. Oof, that sound. That is a very satisfying sound. And I'm curious, can I increase anyone's armor and weapons yet? Nope, everyone's up to scratch. We just need that one last little slot for weaponsmithing and then for armor smithing, so we do need a few more deeds. Is it deeds? Yeah, it's deeds. And then we should be ready to go. I'm just going to quickly take a quick break for 1 or 2 minutes, just to refill my water bottle, and then we'll get stuck into hunting after the Baron, if that sounds good with you guys. So just hold on for just a few minutes, and I'll be back in just a moment. I just need to take care of some things, and we can continue the hunt for the Baron. And welcome back, guys. Just need a few minutes to just quickly refill my water bottle, and then we're good to go. I think everyone's looking good for this mission. I'm a little bit nervous. But let's try and kill this motherfucking Baron. So we're taking with us Tobias, Samuel, Daniel, and Scarlett. I like this lineup for fights against the Crimson Court because we've got good bleed, good healing, and good stress healing. It's a good combination for any boss battle, but it's kind of covering all the bases. Yep, that looks good to me. Huh? Little nervous, but we should be okay. See, we fought the nasty crocodile during the last stream, so we should be going straight for the Baron at this point. Should be. Excuse me. I'm kind of tempted to name this lineup More Blood for the Blood God. Because they've all been inflicted by the Crimson Curse, they're all on point for doing bleed damage. So I think that looks good. We'll just take a little bit of holy water and some medicinal herbs just in case we come across something interesting. But for now, I think that looks good. We've got food, we've got torches, shovels, skeleton keys, all that good stuff, and we've got plenty of blood. So I think we're good. Wish me luck, guys. The courtyard. The malignant merrymaking continues, and you are the entertainment. Jordan Peterson, I'm not familiar with their work. A clinical psychologist and public intellectual has helped a lot of people. It rings a bell, but I'm not hugely familiar with their work, so I don't want to say my thoughts one way or the other. Sorry, Daniel. Oh, fuck, this map is huge. Okay. Onwards and upwards, then. Okay, first thing first. You guys need fucking blood.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Okay, let's go up first. Let's see what we find. Ooh. Already setting out good. We got this, guys. We got this. Ooh. We certainly have this. Nope. No, 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 no. Don't get cocky. Do not get cocky. That'll be the death of us all.
A momentary abatement. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. A momentary abatement.
I must say, riposte just drives me insane.
Continue the onslaught.
Oh, it's good.
Destroy
It's good.
them all.
It's good. Good with that. Doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Ah, fuck it. Ooh, something good came of that. That's good. Let's go onwards and upwards. Nervous about this. I know the Baron battle is going to be intense. So I may have over-prepared, but then again I may have under-prepared. I don't know what we're in for.
Obliterated. Press
Oof.
disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Ow.
Annihilated.
Very good. Very, very good. Ooh. Very nice one, Tobias.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Ooh, do we keep going forwards or do we go up? I kind of tempted to keep going onwards and upwards. I'm curious. No, we don't have any healing herbs, and we've already got more than enough food, so we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good.
A powerful blow.
Yes, yes, yes. I like this lineup. This is a good lineup. I think we stand a good chance against the Baron, but it's not going to stop me from being nervous until we actually face him. just need to find the son of a bitch, though. Yes.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Fuck yes! Nice one, Scarlett. Okay, Samuel, that's actually not a bad day.
It is the weapon that cuts on its own.
The first squad. Key of denial. Okay, we found something useful. We can get rid of that food. We don't need that much food. But we have a key, which is important. Happy to get rid of unnecessary supplies to make room for special keys. Agreed, Scarlett is the MVP. Motherfucker. Ah, you're fine.
Traps lie in wait.
Okay, you're craving blood. Let's get that taken care of.
Blood.
Let's see what's through here.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
We have 24 food. I think we're okay. For now. We're okay for now. How do we center the goddamn map again? There we go. Here we go. Good, we're good, we're good. I'm curious to see what they have. Why not? Oh, we've already got those. That was a bit of a waste. Yeah. If we got something like super rare, then I'd make space for it, but nah. There we go. Good, good, good. Let's head down and see what we find. You didn't have anything useful. Hello, beasties. Good, good, good. Got some good bleeds going.
Decisive pummeling.
Very nice. Oh, we need to get that taken care of.
Death by inches.
Oof, very nice. Very nice indeed. I like that.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
One for all and all for one, on to the bitter end.
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
Where is he? Where is the big bad beastie? They're very good at resisting disease. That's a comforting thought. Gross. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you! Exactly, Samwell. Like, that mental image of Mr. Burns from The Simpsons when all of his diseases are trying to fit through the same door at once and that's why he's still alive somehow. Yeah, that makes sense for a bard. Can't get any more diseases if you're already just chock full of them. I think we're getting close as well, Shadow, because we've been on this quest for long enough, god damn it. Stop that. Yes! Nice, nice, nice! Good, good, good.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
It hurts. Oh, it hurts to walk away from loot. Fuck, we might be running a little bit low on blood. That's a not so comforting thought. Hey Scarlett, welcome back! Yes, once again you are leading the charge. Onwards and upwards. Okay, so that looks like that was the locked room that we couldn't get into before. But methinks that probably in there is something that we need. And also that red locked room looks intriguing. So I'm gonna look at the green room first, because there might be something that we need up there. And then we'll go down to that red locked room. Kicking names and taking ass. Fuck yeah. We could dance. Leave your friends behind.
Palpable fear.
I think also what would be like really creepy if this was a live action thing is one, character designs would of course be by Guillermo del Toro, or from his mind interpreted somehow, but the weird like orb-like black eyes would be super creepy. Because I'm not talking like, if this was going to be adapted properly, like the Crimson Court stuff in this hypothetical TV series that we've talked about in streams past, it wouldn't just be done with sclera lenses. I would want them to be like full fly-like bulging out of the skulls grossness.
Decimated. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Shinies. Shinies?
A handsome reward.
Yeah.
For a task well performed.
Not too enthralling. But we press ever onwards and upwards. Nothing useful in there, which is interesting. Oh! Let's check out this room, because this might have the red key that we need. Fuck, we only have 3 blood left. Okay, it's just Scarlett who's craving for now.
It would seem his taste
Oh,
for
fuck.
reality remains unabated.
This is him, guys. This is him. Oh, fuck. Okay. This is him. And he is a nasty looking motherfucker.
Eradicated.
Oh shit, wish me luck with this, guys. Cause yeah, he's not letting us heal, which is not a good thing. Fuck, this is not a good thing. Okay. Okay, so that doesn't do a ton of damage. I just can't heal people. Fuck! Oh gods, okay.
Frustration and fury. More destructive than 100.
Guys, send me your energy! Oh, that hurts. That hurts.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Yep, looks like he gets a fuck ton of attack phases as well. Okay, okay, we can heal. We can heal.
The wounds of war.
We just had to pop those cocoons. Okay. Okay.
Never
I'm figuring this out. Figuring this out. We got this, guys. It's gonna be okay.
The blood quickens.
We're gonna be okay. Okay, most people dodged it. Most people dodged it. That's okay. Stop whipping everyone. God damn it. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to my best to keep a level head. And see this through to the bitter end. Okay, good. Got that bleed going again. That's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, to be fair, out of all the heroes that he could be whiffing, the Flagellant is probably the one who would enjoy it the most? Shit. Okay. Not enjoying it in the way that I wanted it. God damn it.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Daniel, you're gonna be okay. Fuck. And of course he can't fucking heal. God damn it. Okay. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, halfway down. Halfway down. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
The abyss returns.
We just need to pop those cocoons, then we can heal again. We've got this. We got this, guys.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
God damn it, just take my fucking healing. Okay.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Oh, that's unpleasant. That's, no, I don't like that. Because it's essentially like a giant tick that has like a human torso, like a tick-tor or something like that. I don't know. Oh, it's a cool as hell character design, but god, that is horrifying. Tick-tor. That sounds like a... That's what it is, it's a tick-tor. With all of its little nasty little teeth. Let's get you fucking healed up though, Daniel. We can't have you dying on us. Not now when we've come so far, god damn it.
Vision. The end approaches.
Oof. heal you up because I'm gonna get you ready for the finale. Come on, Thirst Squad, we can do this!
Inspiration and improvement.
Thirst Squad, Thirst Squad, Thirst Squad, Thirst Squad. God fucking damn it. That's fine. Suffer stress, we got this. You're fine, we can take care of this. Please. 51 points of fucking damage, hell yeah. It wasn't quite a full finale, but that is more than enough. Fuck, okay. Please? Almost? So close! Sorry, I'm really nervous. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fuck! Oh god, we're so close! Nasty ass mosquito looking motherfuckers! It's okay.
As life ebbs,
It's okay, we got this.
of emptiness reveal themselves.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Beat this motherfucker into the ground. Yes! Daniel defeats the Baron! The Thirst Squad is victorious!
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow
Fuck
and insidious
yes,
killer.
guys. Fuck yeah. We did it. I just want to see what's in this next room, just in case there's hidden Chinese. And we'll get away with just a little bit more. What did I say? What did I fucking say? Okay. In there is a red key. No, I'm not going to... Guys, I'm being greedy again. Should we push on just a little bit more? And see what unlocks with this red key, because it's right there. It's right there, guys. We know where it is. We've defeated the Baron. We can go back at any time. I just want to push for just a little bit more. Just a little further. And then we can go back to the Hamlet. We can go back to the Hamlet at any point now. We've defeated the Baron after this long, long, long adventure. I'm doing my best to keep you guys safe. We're going to make it back to the Hamlet in one piece. It's just that I think while this map is as vast as it is, we can still potentially find other things in here. Now, was there anything... That's for the Crusader. It's only a short distance away. Valtharis, how's it going? Welcome back. So good to see you. I'm being a bad girl and I'm being greedy again. We've taken care of this quest, but yes, that's what I wanted. I wanted to see if we can get more blood. Oh god damn it, bias. Fuck. Okay, I guess I'm not the only one who's being greedy. Hello, beasties. I guess I'm not the only one who's being greedy. Title of your sex tape. Ah! Thanks, Samuel. Ah, Daniel, you should be proud. Got the killing blow on the Baron. Very nice work. We all made it back alive somehow. Somehow. Stop that. Agreed, Valtharis. A little death never hurt anyone. Le petit mot. But I agree, Shadow, a lot can kill you. Fuck. Fuck. They may take your lives, but they will never take your loot. Funny, because of loot, I'll sing myself out. My sense of humor is so bad. There we go. Scarlett is the MVP.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
That might have been French, Valtharis. I speak a little bit of French. And that was French for the little death. Oh, so I hear what you're saying, Samuel, is that I should speak more French. Duly noted, duly noted. I don't speak many languages at all. I'm still in the process of learning French. I like to think I speak English fairly well, because I'm half Australian and half Dutch. I would like to speak Dutch, or learn to speak Dutch, but at the moment I'm just learning to speak French, for now. But I would love to be able to classify myself as bilingual at some point, but not quite there yet, unfortunately. Yes. Honestly, I'm just learning French via the Duolingo app. I find it's really useful. And I just have been doing a little bit of practice each and every day for almost a year now, and it really does help. It really does help. It's a great learning tool, and this is not a paid promotion.
But a victory nonetheless.
Come on. Focus the map again. What do you press when you want to focus the map again? There we go. It's doing it automatically, that's good. Okay, you're craving blood. Oh fuck, that's the last of the blood. Duolingo. Duolingo. It's kind of like the most popular app for learning how to speak different languages. They have a ton of languages on there, including Klingon, I think. And I want to learn Gaelic as well. That's another language I would love to learn someday. Awesome! I'm so glad to hear that, you guys. Best of luck with learning new languages. It's a great app, and just a little bit of practice each day goes a long way. Even just 5 minutes, it all builds up more and more. Oh, Daniel, that's really, really cool. Serbian, English, and you know a little bit of German. That's awesome. Using Duolingo to learn Spanish and Japanese. That's cool. Yeah, honestly, Duolingo is such a great app for expanding your horizons. And especially at the moment, if you want to learn a new skill, Duolingo is a good one to use it to practice with. Yes!
A victory.
Very nice.
Perhaps the turning point.
We're just treasure hunting at this point. I'm ticking off the necessary supplies one by one, just seeing how much we can, like this, manage to carry with us before we have to turn back. Although I think after this fight, we've probably pushed our luck to its limits and we'll head back after this. Yes, you can use it on your phone. It's a mobile app. Stop that. I don't like that. Yes, Artemis. It's nice. Honestly, it's quite nice that he just checks in every single day just to remind you to keep up the practice. With learning all those lovely languages. Oh, Scarlett, I'm sorry to hear you're not feeling so well. Rest up, absolutely, and hope you have a wonderful weekend. Take care, okay? Oh, thank you. Yes!
Struck.
Hell yeah. Oh, make some fucking room for that.
As mount, so too will resistance.
But to the victor go the spoils. Ooh. Beautiful treasure for our Houndmaster. And I think with that... Yep, nothing new is being revealed. Let's head back to the hamlet. Good fucking job, First Squad. We made it! We made it, goddammit! Oh, and look at all that glorious gold. Very nice.
The virulent clouds from the courtyard have abated. The airs of the estate feel narrowly agreeable once again.
The haze of contagion has abated, due in no small part to the recent triumph over the age-old horror that has lurked for too long behind the long-sealed courtyard gate. Removes the crimson curse from all affected heroes. Fuck yes, everyone is healthy again. For the most part, some people still need a little bit of rest. But there's a number of people who need to use the penance hall, so let's get that opened up to 2 slots.
Gilded icons and dogmatic rituals. For some, a tonic against the bloodshed.
Who else needs a little bit of R&R? I think Samuel is very well deserving of a stiff drink. And who else? Scarlett. Yeah. Let them have their fun. And let's see. The shinies that we have. Colmstein, we have this glorious gift for you. Glittering Spoulders, magnificent. And for our dear Houndmaster, where are you, Gundam? Battered Lawman's Badge, very nice. And let's see this other shiny that we managed to get in our collection, Baron's Lash. It's a trophy of very nice debuff resistance if they have the Crimson Curse. Okay, so it's only applicable if they have the Crimson Curse. So let's wait until someone inevitably gets infected again, and then we'll give that to them. But let's give this to our Antiquarian. Very nice indeed. I don't think we've gotten enough to level up anyone's... Yeah, we still need a few more for weaponsmithing. Actually, we just need a few more. Hang on. Yes, let us get everyone's armor, or at least some people's armor, up to the next level. But we can save that for next time, once people have gotten out of their much needed rest and relaxation. And we made it, guys. After like 3 or 4 streams of build up, we finally defeated the goddamn Baron. I'm wondering if there's anything else we can build? I don't think so yet. We've got a few blueprints now. We should start maybe saving up for some of these. But at the moment we want to finish leveling up all the other things in the main town first. But yeah, this seems like a good note to end it on. We successfully defeated the Baron. To the victor go the spoils, but I just want to see what the next step is. The next step is straight up going against the Viscount. Okay. it's straight up against the Viscount. I think, honestly, we have a really, really fucking strong roster. Played no small part to the wonderful energy that you guys send me to hopefully make those numbers roll in our favor. But let's end this now on a high note as we have successfully defeated the Baron and a new fresh breath of air has come to the Red Thorn Estate. So, yep, I think that's going to be it for tonight, guys. Thank you all so much for joining me on this crazy adventure. I have so much fun with this game, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you like what you've seen so far and you would like to check out more, then be sure to hit that follow button for keeping in touch with the Blue Rose Respite and to be notified of when my doors open once again. And be sure to check out the links below for my YouTube channel, and as well as other social media things like my Twitter. Highly encourage you to follow that as well for spur of the moment updates, other fun things, spur of the moment thoughts, things like that. And yeah, thank you all so much for joining me tonight. Thank you so much for the hosts, for the resubs, for the follows. It's all hugely appreciated, and every little bit goes a long way. And Sunday night I should be streaming late night at the Blue Rose Respite again, and I cannot wait to see you there. So, hang on just a second. Valtharis, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. Thank you. You guys are so wonderful. Thank you. Yeah. Have a wonderful weekend, guys, and please remember, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, stay wicked and wonderful. Good night, guys.